Hey, today I've got Fans Hobby MB12 Athena, Master Builder Athena. So this is Fans Hobby's take on Minerva from Masterforce, so the Japanese anime. So I think canonically the first female Transformer that got a figure as far as in Japan. So, yeah, there she is. So, as I said in my Wheelblade review, I'm not sure if that one's going up first or this one is, but TFcon was just this weekend, TFcon 2020, online, and Chosen Prime just before that announced that they're going to be partnering with Fans Hobby to release the TFcon exclusive Wheelblade, which is a Windblade with this out of this mold. So first time that Windblade will be a car, and they're using the base of this mold for that. So should be pretty cool. I'm excited to get my hands on that figure eventually and doing a review of that. So first I thought I'd start with the basics. Windblade and Athena. So let's take a look at her. And she's a pretty good looking car. And she does roll pretty good. Got rubber tires. Pretty solid. I didn't put all the stickers on there. I just put the important ones. So the medical ones. So, and this is all paint back here. So, but these are stickers you have to apply, and these you have to get right. They give you 2 sets, which is nice. But you have to apply that on there. So, yeah. Speaking of though, I mean, you know, we'll take a closer look at the box. It's basically what you get. So, what she can do. I love this art. You know, I don't have any other Fans Hobbies toys currently, but I know this appears on some of the boxes. So that G1 style art with just the toys in there. So, but inside this, you do get you know, a few things. You get the sticker sheet that I was talking about. So I wonder if any stickers will come with Wheelblade. I'm not sure. The card, which is like standard now. I don't know why. Something flew out of my hand again. So, you know, tech specs and the instructions. So, you know, and they're pretty good instructions. So, no complaints there. Oh, you also get an alternate face. I think this is actually the face that she came with, and I swapped it. But this, you just get one. You get 2 options for faces for the headmaster. So the junior headmaster, I should say. Power driver. I don't know, whatever they're calling it. So just for some vehicle comparisons. Here we go. Here's RC. So this is Earthrise RC. So get a scale on how big she is. This is about Masterpiece. I don't have any Masterpiece cars handy, but I think she's about Masterpiece. This is the Deluxe. And, you know, for the last one, there's Wheelblade. I mean, Windblade. Keep doing that. So, there it is. Alright, so we'll take a closer look at the headmaster, or a look at the headmaster. Now, this thing opens, right? But the whole roof does come off as well. And I might need that too. And this is supposed to stay down with a little control that she can use to drive. I'm gonna see if I can get her out. I can't get her out without taking the roof off, but luckily it all just comes off pretty easy. that goes right over there. And let's just see here. Oh, I did it! Her leg, this leg. Oh, there it is. Just keeps wanting to pop off. Now, I know that, I think that that's been an issue, the other copies of the figure, but this one seems like it did something wrong. But yeah, if you can't bend her leg up without having to push it in place, but she'll stand. She'll stand. And she'll hold the pose and stuff. So. And she'll turn into a head, so. So she looks like, you know, enough paint there. Looks good. Articulation, she does have the bend in the elbow. And that's the ball joint. I think it can go up and down a little bit because the ball joint head, you know, rotate. She does have ab crunch. And legs. Now this one's real stiff. I think that's what happened. This one was real stiff, and then I don't know, just manipulated it wrong, and then it came loose. It's like this bend right here. Whenever it bends, it wants to pop out. But yeah, she'll do that. You know, whatever you can get out of the one leg that doesn't work that well. You know, as much knee as you could possibly fathom needing. So, but she'll hold the pose. So, pretty good. Toughest thing is getting her into that little seat. That'd be my one complaint. Her feet have to go in between this little column there. Kind of impossible to see anything in there, but right down there into her chest, and that's just, it's not a very big space, but you know. And then this piece kind of, you got to maneuver this up out of the way in order to get access. You need to push it down in order to get access in there, fit her legs, but then push it up to for the clamps for the wheels. So, and that's one of her guns just fell right out. So her guns store right back here. Just tab in right there. This little groove section, and the top of her helmet, which was the seat in the original Headmaster Junior, but this is now just a piece that sits back there. So let's put that off to the side, as well as her guns and the entire roof of the vehicle. So I mean, it is a little bit of a parts former, but I get it. It's fine. So let's see if I can transform this without messing too much up. It's been a little while since I got this transformed. Okay. I just transformed her back the other day, so it shouldn't be that hard. But so take all that apart and split this, fold those in, and let's just keep those up, just out of the way for now. And let's see here. This, if it didn't fold back already, just fold it down. I'm sure it folded down. And these do have some articulation. I think you want to have them just so they're out of the way. You can split the front of the car to have access to her legs. And let's see, this goes in first, right? Yeah. So the window goes in first, and these are kind of on some sliders, so they'll slide back and forth down. If you can see that. It's tough because she's white. I feel like I'm not getting anything. Anyway, let's see here. Put these in. the leg opens this way, which annoys me. I get it. Part of the Prime's Jazz did this, where her legs like unfolded in like an unnatural way. It seems like you have to push stuff out of the way for it to happen. I get this because of how it works and how she's supposed to look. For Jazz, it didn't make any sense. So let's see here. Get that out of the way. Let's just get this door out of the way. And get her leg. Gotta unfold it. There we go. So, see, you gotta move stuff out of the way in order to get it out of there. But I get it. I get why. So, it's fine. And let's see, her foot. Oh yeah, there we go. That. And if I had one other complaint, it's that these, as far as her leg, it doesn't. I've had a hard time getting it to stay closed like that. And this door piece as well staying in the back. But it'll just fold up there. And then that's a leg. So. Like that one, the left leg maybe holds a little better, but they're both. Yeah, so I want that to tab in there. There we go. Oh my lord, leg. There we go. Because this part is on the slider in the back. Just make sure everything's in the right spot until you want to pose her, pretty much. But I mean, we have it. You know, you pretty much get what's going on here. Let's see, these pieces come around, and do they flip or just? Oh yeah, they do flip back, right? Yeah. To fill in her back, which is nice. Okay, anyway. And her arms come down. You know, minimal transformation for the arms as always for fembots. And this thing goes like that. And then you pretty much have her. You can take this piece, fold this up. I don't think you have to spin this around at all, but whatever. Fold that up, you know, get it compact, and then stick it back on where it was. Bring her head in. Ab crunch, and then stupid leg. Fold these in. And there she is, Sans helmet. Just put the rest of her helmet on. That. And yes, see that's her alternate face, the happy smirking face. And just stick this on. Now that connection's pretty tight. Getting her out of there was not too much fun. but it's fine. She looks awesome though. She looks really sweet. And gun. It's cool because it kind of looks like a medical bag too. So it can store right there. There's a little slot there. So you can have her just kind of hold on to that. But hold more of the guns, and now getting this piece out too. Also kind of not super pleasant. First time I transformed, I actually had to ask my wife because she's got nails. Hey, babe, can you take that out of here? So, but there's the gun, and she's got the hole in her palm. Let's get her thumb out of the way. Put this in here. Wrap her fingers around it, and there you go. There you have her holding the gun. So, yeah. Now, as far as this leg, as far as the left leg on the Headmaster and the full figure, it's not great, but whatever. It is what it is. But articulation, these things can, you know, you saw earlier, you can have them go in lots of different ways to get out of the way. Her shoulder goes all the way out, and it can unhinge, go all the way around. Swivel, double, hinged elbow, rotation. Fingers are all one piece, but they do have two joints, and the thumb goes in and out. Thighs, that's about as much as you can get. A little bit more on the side actually without the gun. Knee, pretty deep bend on the knee. Toes go up and down, and pivot. So, and you know the head, of course. Ball joint. You know, she can look up and down too because of that. Oh, and she's got the hip there. So, pretty freaking cool. As far as gimmicks, she's got this thing. So, which is kind of cool. It shows her speed, strength, intelligence, that kind of thing. But it's on a little spring, so the head doesn't have anything to do with it, but it's kind of cool that it pops up when you pull it down. So, get some comparisons going here. Okay, so finally got her into a decent pose. Not really great, but just, it's whatever, it's fine. And so we can go over some comparisons here. So here we'll bring back RC, just CC. She scales with RC. And she's got the full backpack on, so she's got a little bit of a lean going. Here's Ocular Max RC, their version of RC. This is the Azalea prototype version. I just really like the colors on this. Sorry I didn't compare the cars, but it's a completely different aesthetic too, so whatever. And I already had an example of the RC, so I mean, but that's what she scales with another third-party fembot. So, and this is more, I think, scaled for a masterpiece. So, you know. And of course, Wheelblade again. So, so what we can see what these two look like together. Yeah. So I'm very excited for the new figure. I'll probably end up grabbing both the exclusives from the Chosen Prime, just because I'm a sucker for Diaclone, and I really like the idea of making her into Windblade. So I like that idea of her continuing the Titan Master, Headmaster type thing. And yeah, I just think that's a cool idea. And her being a card for the first time is also neat. So I'll let you guys know when I pick her up, and I'll put the review up as soon as I get her in hand. But let me know what you think of this review, what you thought of this figure. Like I said, minor complaints here. The left leg on the Headmaster, and this leg doesn't stake together. Although since I've had her posed, you know, once you have her solid, you're not messing around with her too much, it's fine. And the same thing with the little Headmaster. It's not a huge deal, because once you got her posed, then it's fine. It'll stay, and it'll stay in both modes. So whatever. But yeah, I'm very excited for the new figure, and of course what Fans Hobby has got with the new. I know they just announced the new Junior Headmasters as well. So Headmaster Junior is the ace hitter, and I don't know if they named the other one, but you know, the other two guys. So let me know what you think of the review. Leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.